Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi. We're back with Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 110, Rotom. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? Want a quick recap of the Rotom encounters? Got 17 Rotom encounters total. That was pretty good. Anyway, this episode's topic is by me. This is an anime. This is a huge anime, by the way. Yeah, probably one of the longest ones that I've ever watched. Yeah, definitely. It's not even complete yet. But anyway, it is English dubbed, and it is called Naruto Shippuden. Now, you heard me talk about this a lot, especially about the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 game. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about this anime. It is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, you know what? So I'll just let you know spoilers. There's gonna be a lot of spoilers in this episode. I'm gonna talk pretty much the whole episode about this, so yeah. So anyway, it starts off with everyone's pretty much, well, they used to, and there's like a regular Naruto anime which I don't watch anymore because the words didn't sync up with the mouth one time, so I was like, nope. But anyway, that's continuing off from that one. But now it's like 2 years later, and then they're teenagers. Like most of them are like 16, I'd say. Yeah, because it's been 3 years. But yeah. So pretty much, so you start off with a scene with Naruto, Sakura, Yamato, and Sai. You don't know Sai or Yamato yet, because this is like showing way further in the series, like episode 40 or something, and for some reason they showed it in episode 1, so it really doesn't make sense. But okay. But yeah. So pretty much, how do I explain? Yeah, they were just searching for their well, at least, I mean, Naruto and Sakura's teammate Sasuke, and their friend as well. That's their friend as well. And he was, there's this evil snake being called Orochimaru, and there's a jutsu he can do where he can take someone's body and then be able to live longer. That's like it's like infinite life to him. And he was planning on Sasuke wanted power from him so he can get revenge on his older brother Itachi for murdering his whole Uchiha clan. And there's many clans in there. There's the Uchihas, which is Sasuke's clan, where they can have the potential of unlocking this thing called the Sharingan, which has them have red eyes. Well, they can activate it and they can deactivate it, and that's caused by having emotional horrible things happen to them mentally, like someone close to them dying or something like that, and then their brain triggers that, and then it affects their eyes, and then it awakens the Sharingan. But anyway, so yeah, there's many clans like that. They don't all have like special eyes or something like that. They're just different each one. But anyway, so back when Sasuke was young, and when he the Uchiha clan was, there was like a lot of them. He was a really young kid, and yeah, one night when he was coming home from, I think training, he came home and saw his older brother and both his parents dead, and pretty much so they further explain that Itachi, he had to kill his clan just because they knew the Uchihas were like planning something evil against the Leaf Village, because the Uchiha clan, they lived in a community inside the Leaf Village, or I think a little bit next to it, and they were like fine with each other until just recently when the Uchihas felt like they were being used, which they weren't. It's just that they were working together with the Leaf Village, but they just felt like they were being used, so they were going to plan something evil up against the Leaf Village, I believe. And I believe it was the fourth, no, not the fourth, the third Hokage, who ordered Itachi to, because Itachi was in this thing called the Anbu Black Ops, and this is like pretty much they're assassins, and they wear masks, and they wear masks, like the thing that covers your face if you wanna keep hidden. But anyway, yeah, the Anbu Black Ops, that's they do things like that. They gotta kill if they have to, be in secrecy and stuff like that. And anyway, so Itachi was in the Anbu Black Ops, and he was ordered to go kill the whole Uchiha clan. And the only one who he didn't kill was Sasuke. And so anyway, Itachi was like, it was like, if you have the potential of unlocking the Mangekyo. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mangekyo. I guess it's Mangekyo Sharingan. Yeah. So anyway, that's when super like mental thing happens to you while you already have the Sharingan. I believe that's how that works. And then your eyes. Well, normally with the Sharingan, you get like 3. You start off with the red eyes, and then one red pupil, and then 2, and then 3. That's the most you can have with that. But yeah. So pretty much, yeah. When you unlock this, you are able to summon. Well, you have to have both eyes to do this. You are able to summon something called the Susanoo, and it's like a soul armor, like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a huge soldier of chakra that's over you and acts as your extra arms and limbs and all that for you to be able to attack, and it can protect you as like a huge shield. But it costs you your eyesight, and yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Itachi was like, you may be one of the few who can unlock the Mangekyo Sharingan, and then he was saying, if you want to kill me, Sasuke, you fostered your hatred, and once you have the same eyes as me, then we can fight. And then yeah, so that's what that is about. That's why Sasuke, he's trying to get power. But anyway, Sasuke, he already knows that Orochimaru is only training him so that Orochimaru could steal his body and then get the Sharingan, because whatever body he steals, he gets their jutsu as well. Like, if he stole an Uchiha's body, and they have the Sharingan, or they have the potential of getting the Sharingan, he can just awaken it himself when he stole that body. And he can only do that every 4 or 3 years, and yeah, it was the time that he will be able to take it over, because if he doesn't, then his body's going to decay, because he's lived for so long. And yeah, so that's what's up with that. Eventually, yeah, Orochimaru does get killed by Sasuke, and yeah, so that's what's up with that. And there's just so many episodes, so many different things to talk about. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about Naruto returning back to the village. So it's pretty funny because Naruto, in the first Naruto anime, he made this jutsu called the Sexy Jutsu, and he transforms into like a girl, and then has like smoke covering up him because she's like naked and stuff, or he can have like really short clothing or something like that. But anyway, he had this a younger kid than him named Konohamaru. He's the son of the third Hokage. His name is Sarutobi, That's the third Hokage's name. And actually, he's the teacher of. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Orochimaru is one of the three legendary Sannin, and there's another one named Jiraiya, which was Naruto's teacher, but he died later in the series. And then Tsunade was is now actually was the fifth? No, I think the fifth. Yeah, I believe so. The fifth Hokage, because when Sarutobi, third Hokage, he had to stop Orochimaru back in first Naruto anime, and Orochimaru tried to attack the village. Well, he did attack the village, and he was mainly successfully destroyed a lot of stuff. But anyway, Sarutobi, he gave up his life to cast a curse on Orochimaru's arms, so he can't cast a ninjutsu. So yeah. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, how Konohamaru. So he's he's not the son of the third Hokage. He's the grandson. The son is this is an older guy named Asuma, and he's the teacher of team. I forget what team it is, but the team has Choji, Ino, and Shikamaru. But yeah. So anyway, pretty much what was that? Yeah, Konohamaru. He pretty much wanted to learn everything Naruto did, and eventually he learned the Rasengan just like Naruto. And yeah, so anyway, he learned when he got back. He was like, Naruto, look at my sexy jutsu, and then everyone thought that Naruto was like matured and everything, and he was like, Konohamaru, we don't have time for silly jutsu like that. And then he's like, besides, this is how you do it. And then he was about to do it, and then Sakura punches him, and then yeah, so it's hilarious because he thought he was gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, Konohamaru. But then he just said like, this is how you do it, and then oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, so he was like meeting up with everyone else, all of his other friends from the other teams, from the village when he got back, and yeah, so what else did he do? When he got back, then he first met Sai. His first encounter with him, Sai decided to test Naruto's abilities by just attacking him. It's a dick move. Sai just did it out of nowhere. You could have just asked him first. But yeah, then later on he found out that he was going to be on the same team as him, to go on a mission, to go, where did they go? I think, oh yeah, to go to the Sand Village, and because one of the first episodes, it actually was showing this evil organization called the Akatsuki. They just are hunting for the tailed beast, and the Sand Village. Well, Naruto's a Jinchuriki. Anyway, this would be the last one we check for the episode. But anyway. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, anyway, so ended off with 31 Rotom encounters total. That's pretty good. Anyway, bye team, and bye Rotom. Anyway, I've been your host, Paul Tsumayoi, and goodbye.